No, you were finished. Time now for Ask the Expert. I'm so glad Summer's back. Once again, the safety of alcohol in pregnancy is causing a lot of confusion.
Dr. Brian Baird joins us today to talk about this important topic. So, is it okay to have the occasional glass of wine or champagne while you're expecting?
Well, it's a question I've been asked many times, and some doctors will say, yes, it's just fine. Most doctors actually put the kibosh on it. And if you ask your friends, they're divided. But the interesting thing is that the CDC report said about 1 in 8 women actually drink while they're pregnant.
So what are the risks if you are going to have that occasional drink here and there during your pregnancy?
Well, no amount has been proven safe, and that's why the American College of OB/GYN frowns upon any alcohol use. And as you know, it can easily be a slippery slope effect that once you say it's okay to have 1 glass of champagne, 2 or 3 come into play. But there's a disorder known as fetal alcohol syndrome that can occur, and it involves cognitive delays, learning disabilities, and actual facial deformities.
That has to be excessive drinking, though, not like 2 glasses of wine in 9-10 months.
No amount is known to be proven one way or another.
So that's where the confusion comes in.
That is where the confusion, no one knows for sure. Also in pregnancy, there are risks that are associated with that, like increased miscarriage rate early on. Stillbirth is a real problem, and low birth weight infants can be a problem as well.
It just seems like you want to give your baby the best first step, and if it is something you do socially, why not just cut it out? But again, everyone's kind of got a different viewpoint on it.
Well, that's what we tell people, and we tell people if you're pregnant, avoid alcohol, and even when you're trying to conceive, and here is where the rub is, because a lot of people will be out at a party or
and they don't know they're pregnant.
And they don't know, and so the problem is that the greatest amount of damage can occur early on before you know you're pregnant, and that's
which
a big
I don't
part
think
of
a lot of people know, because I've heard in the past too. If it's, the first month or so, that nothing can get into the baby's system.
That would be the take-home message from today, and I can't tell you how many times I've had patients in the office coming in with their first visit crying that how much they drank at a party before, and then they found out they were pregnant.
So just abstain if you're trying to get pregnant while you are.
Absolutely.
It's the best way to go. Well, if you've got a question for our experts, you can simply email them at asktheexpert@todaystmj4.com. Or you can call them up at the number you see on the bottom of your screen, 967-5253.
Thanks, Dr. Baird.
Coming up, severe weather.